Hi there Poke fans, I am your humblest Trousers fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Today we're going to attempt this grass type gym. I think we have sufficient Pokemon to defeat it. We have a fire type and a flying type. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I was trying to combine problem and trouble. Almost got the weird word over there, so I decided to just pick one of those. This is a fun gym actually. If I was a grass gym, I would have a gym like this. Or if I was a gym leader of a grass gym. But to see what squad I would have, you'd have to watch that first series I ever made. Because at the end of that I go over which team I would have in a grass gym. I have not been doing it of late. Because things get difficult at the end of the series and some of these don't have very long end credits for me to utilize in order to do such an analysis. Let's put it that way. Okay, so that monkey versus monkey went quite well. Warrior grew to level 33 and wants to learn White Guard. I don't think I want to teach him White Guard. On the other hand, I've never actually read what White Guard does. I know it's some sort of defensive non-damage dealing move, but does it do something like light shield or light screen or something like that? Or is it similar to protect, but only for your whole squad? Leave a comment in the comment section below if you know. On the other hand, I could just read it, but where's the fun in that? I could use some interaction with you guys. So basically in this gym, there's no use in trying to avoid any of the training because the route to the top goes through each and every training, just about. Fire Punch should do quite well against this first seed because it has weakness, and it does. Granted, I get damaged as well because of the iron bars. That's an opponent with a stim on it. I still think that Jolteon should have a similar ability to that. Because it's so spiky, it should be that any physical attack that touches him should do damage to the opponent that touches him. That is just me. When I was playing my electric playthrough, I forgot to actually edit my Jolteon to actually have that ability because I don't think I'll be able to have that have Jolteon again. Even if I do my EVs only playthrough, I think I'm going to stick to those that I wasn't able to use thus far. And I have some EVs designated to do other jobs, so they may also not be included. Why did I switch to my grass type versus this common? Pin missile. That's it. Bug type attacks is also quite effective against the grass types. That did quite well. I wasn't actually expecting 3 hits. I was expecting 2 with the possibility of 3, which was linked that happened. But I wonder if I would have gotten the full 5 if that was required to take out the Skyline. Okay, so this was actually a dead end route, so I didn't actually need to fight him. That means that you can avoid some of these battles if you want to, because I didn't need to fight him in order to progress. Well, in order to progress over here, you have to fight this girl over here, because she's looking at the rope. I wonder if she's the local rope examiner. Well, like a body like that. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because apparently sometimes kids watch this, so let's keep the innuendo as vague as possible. That went quite well. Inferno grows to level 34. I wonder at what level it evolves. Is it 34 or 36? Can't be 37. Surely, our Monotype is going to be perfect for us, even though Inferno could still do it because it's still 4 times weak to fire type attacks, but it's also 4 times weak to flying type attacks. So this might be fun. And I'm going to go for a fly, because that's the only flying type attack I have. Flying press would have worked quite well as well, I think. And I will hardly avoid that. So let's do a roost. Ending my flying type. For the moment, we're only leaving my fighting type attack. And he goes for the confusion. I wonder if roost was worth doing in any case. Let's do another fly. I'm stuck on the fly at the moment because I want to be sure that the damage I'm doing is flying. I'm back to get the one with in a single attack. This time I hit. Now Lita now goes to level 54, but he does not evolve. Ranger Brooks. More like Dominatrix Brooks. So this gym is filled with rangers. I wonder to what extent that actually makes sense. I grant you that they do look after nature and so on. Maybe. They could easily work in a normal gym as well. Actually, they can work in just about any gym, if they are required to work in a gym. Because all Pokemon are animals in this game, although there are some difference in typing. Another ranger. Is it a ranger? Twiggy. Ranger Twiggy. Okay, with a name like Twiggy, your options become quite limited. The Doom went out in a single attack, but I didn't expect any different because I'm quite severely over-leveled compared to that Valpline. Not Valpline, Gloom. Why am I going to kill it again? I'm going to do a Pinnacle again. Oh, okay. Actually, this time it's the correct choice because Pinnacle will do a lot of damage against the grass and psychic. Like that. I only needed 2 hits. So this time I agree with my choice. And I want to learn Seed Bomb. Do I want to learn Seed Bomb? Our strong Seed Bomb 80 and 100% accurate, and it's a physical attack. It's stronger than Needle Arm. I like Needle Arm. Don't get me wrong, I love Needle Arm. I love the concept of it. But Seed Bomb is stronger. So I'm going to go with Seed Bomb. Inferno grows to level 35, Monotype grows to level 34. Okay, am I going to have an evolution now? No, I'm not. That means Inferno evolves on level 36. Okay. Do I want to go that high? and the bloody frogs keep clogging up my throat, so I can't enunciate properly. My throat gets clogged with all of these frogs, and I have to clear my throat before I can actually do anything. But we have reached Lemos, I think, or his name is Jimiro. Anyway, in any case, we reached the gym leader, and it's the old guy, Ramos, that's his name. He looks like a kindly old guardian, which is a good look to have. I wonder if he's related to Gardenia or whoever that generation was cultivating. That went out quite easily actually. His strongest or his most threatening Pokemon against us we took out in a single attack with our Monferno. Now he's going to use Go-Goat. Do I need... Okay, let's go for Halucha because Halucha's on level 34 and we are trying to maintain similar levels for all of our Pokemon. And we are also at a similar level to Go-Goat. And we are just going to go for a Flying Press this time. That did quite a lot of damage and it's super effective. I wonder if I actually need a flying attack on Halucha in this playthrough. Because of the rules here, I have to have a fighting attack and I have to have a flying attack because Halucha is perfect. But if I only have a flying press, that technically counts as both. I'm not going to do it, mind you. But yes, I'm going to go close combat with my Monferno. But in any case, I will keep my flying press as my fighting type attack and I'll keep fly as my flying type attack. Predominantly because fly has utility. Okay, now I'm switching to the core. I was so engaged with what I was saying that I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. But I understand that I'm changing to Lucario because of his steel typing, which gives him some immunity to poison type attacks. I don't know if this Mega Evolution was really necessary right here. But I'm going to okay, that was a power of punch, I think. So sooner or later that should be out well. That gross knot hardly did anything to us. Let's do another power punch. It should be a bit stronger now. It's almost strong enough to take him out. Well, the next attack will do a little bit more than half, I think. Ramos is going to heal up now. So let's just do another. Yes, he goes for a hyper potion. Does he heal up sufficient? Yes, he heals up completely, so let's allow him to do now. And he's almost all the way back to where he was. Wonder if he has another potion. Yes, he does. So this attack should take him out in a single attack. Luckily it does hit. Why doesn't it take him out? Why does it leave him at exactly the same? I thought my attack was supposed to increase. Something definitely went wrong over here. But we have defeated Ramos. Now we're going to have an evolution on our hands. And then Ramos is going to give us the badge. Or something like that. Yes, I was correct with my order. And we are going to allow Monferno to evolve. Because we do want his evolved version. Then this animation takes forever. But there we have it. Monferno. Not at Monferno. Sometimes I need a slap behind the head because I get my species wrong. One wouldn't say I have been playing Pokemon since the first generation. With all of these mistakes I'm making with names. Granted, the very new Pokemon, those that you get in the school version, where the kid goes to school actually, I I don't know any of those. Okay, so now we can actually get through this gate over here. This is a fun little slide over here. And I would even include this little slide if I was the grass type gym leader. I wouldn't have the same Pokemon as he has, but I assume he hasn't been traveling as much as I have. Okay, what are we going to encounter now? Now we're going to fly to the Pokemon Center first, before we encounter anything. Okay, we're flying over there. So we obviously have to find something in this region over here. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.